Yeah, so I'm designing this seminar that we're going to bring out, go on tour with it in come January, and it's falling together really nicely. This is all time-tested stuff, but here's the idea, okay? Invite the public in. It's real estate financial planning. How old are you? How many years until you want to retire? Let's set a long-term goal. I want to start off talking about the nature that single-family homes are the root instrument through which you invest in America. That's why we call this philosophy Own America, right? That's how you do it. What makes single-family homes different than any other kind of investment? There's explanations for that. They generate income and they appreciate. They also can be sold to a home buyer or to an investor, which means if the economy is doing great and home ownership is rocketing, you can wait till the house is vacant, sell it to a home buyer, maximize your value if you want to exit someday. You know, like long time from now, if you want to exit, you've got the opportunity to sell to a home buyer or to an investor. If the market is not good, the overall economy is not good, usually rentership increases. That means demand for rentals increases. That means the investment goes well for investors. So you just can't lose because there's two sides of the coin. Then getting into the anatomy of the actual analysis of a property, understanding how to make the yield and understanding how to read the stats on how to forecast price appreciation and how those two things build over time and how it becomes a great vehicle for financial planning because you can compartmentalize. Like have a kid buy a condo. You've got 18 years to mature a kid. How about buying a piece of real estate and maturing the real estate over 18 years also? That's a good college program. That's what I did and it worked. And I've been talking about it for a long time. I wrote a book 10 years ago. That was a chapter and people have done it. So compartmentalizing. Okay, how much income do you want in 25 years? How many properties does that mean you have to have paid off? You've got kids, you want to have a property for each of their college funds. You want to have a property for each of them as a wedding gift. You want to have a property for each of the kids they have. You want to have a boat. Imagine being 35 years old and buying a property that's going to be your boat when you're 62. It's fun stuff. Then you get into, I'll get into the actual analysis of the market that we're in, the philosophy of how a market tells the story. So the appreciation trends, population trends, migration patterns, demographics, employment statistics, all that kind of stuff to forecast the demand for the market. But then because I'm there, I get to do something that I don't usually get to do, which is get the human intel. I want to ask somebody from the audience who grew up there, tell me about what it used to be like. Why did you stay? What do you love about it? Did everybody stay? Did people leave? What's the vibe? Good, bad, or ugly? I want to know, right? If you've come in the last 2 years, where'd you come from? Why'd you move here? Hopefully you catch somebody who got the job at the new expansion of the hospital, whatever, right? You get human intel at the end of this thing. By the way, we're going to record all this, so we're going to try to put together, it's looking like it's going to be a 25 city tour. We're excited about it. We're going to use social media and other traditional media to get some people in there. I'm doing this because I'm so grossed out by some of the seminars that are out there. Okay, you do not go to a real estate seminar to learn how to get rich and then give them $20,000 to show you how to get rich with no money down because you just gave them your down payment. That's happening all over the country right now. They fill rooms up, and they fill rooms up in a way that we're just going to do it for free. Okay, we sell real estate. We can monetize a relationship with an investor by selling them property and insurance and financing and property management. Right? We have all those relationships, and so we don't have to soak you, like literally. You can learn how to make money with no money because you're not going to have any money after you pay us to give you the advice. It's gross. So we're the remedy to that. Anyway, we're excited about it. We'll let you know as the dates come about. Thanks.